What's going on, everybody? It is Matthew Schnoes, the Goal Crease Guardian, back for my second Tier 1 game of the week, this time with my own team, the Polar Bears. Let's roll right into it. Okay, second Tier 1 game in a row. I've played back-to-backs. The Islanders game that you saw on Wednesday would have been right before this. So I got a few minute rest and then I'm back out there. It's my third skate of the day. So I'm starting to feel it a little bit in the legs and mostly in the mind, but Lucent's a good team, so gotta be sharp. They always put up a ton of chances and just play smart hockey. So it's always a fun one against them. Their goalie, too, is wearing some original Vaughn V1 or V2s. I can't remember which it is, but that's always cool to see because they're in pretty good shape still, and it's just a classic pad that I wanted growing up but never had. I didn't get Vaughn's until the V3s. But I mean, they find lanes to get these passes through in places that just are kind of crazy sometimes. They just wait up, make the smart pass. They're very, very patient. A lot of the guys are a little bit older than the majority of the league, so they've been around a while. They see the game really well. Just really, really smart hockey players. He's got tons of space, but I'm able to gain some depth on him as he comes in. And because he comes in as I'm coming out, I just am able to close him out. A busy first period. 15 shots, already more than half of what I saw in the game right before it. Feeling pretty good. Making lots of good saves, good depth. Just hoping to, not let it slip from here. You can see that this puck has been in the zone a little bit. I know I cut it out a little bit, but it's been in the zone for a while. You can kind of tell by my body language, the way I'm standing, that I'm starting to get a little beat up from it. Just feeling it in the legs. Like right there, you would just love to see that puck, even just ice it, would be fine. Good pass. I was hoping he would shoot that right back at me, and then he made the pass, and I mean, I don't know what else I could do on that one. Maybe get to my feet, but I'm expecting him to shoot right away. That's actually a younger kid who's sadly was on one of the teams that I used to goalie coach for. So it's been that long that I've been doing all this. But he made a smart shot, was patient with it. I was thinking that he might fire that right away, so I was down, and he just smart shot back against the grain. Good for him. Not much you're gonna do there, especially when you were trapped in the zone for a long time. It gets tough to control those rebounds, stick with things. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I can't believe he missed that one. That was unlucky. Would love to have that one to go up 2-1 right now, too. Good dish off, but able to get over there on my feet and make that save. That's... Oh. That was not great. It's a good thing he was a lefty. And a couple of saves here. There we go. There it is. I got it. That'll end in the first half. Nice little Zamboni break. Try and take advantage of the fresh ice. Get a goal right away, right? Yeah, not them. So yeah, this was a little bit of a lack of focus. Not really seeing that it was a right-handed shot down there. Not really seeing that he was in a position to shoot. Just not being very aware, and that causes some problems when that's the kind of thing that is going on. And that's a heck of a tip in front, but it hits my head too. So he tips it, it hits my head, and then goes in. Like, what are you gonna do? I don't know. At that point, it's kind of like whatever. 3-1, but it's not the end of the world. Still playing well. Still in this game, so that's good. Those little, I call them knee shimmies, as I walk across with my knees. That's something that I find that a lot of goalies don't do. They want to do big pushes. Sometimes those are great, and sometimes you get beat backhand bar down. Well, like, pretty good positioning. Maybe could have been a little further out, but he got that backhand up quick. So now it's 4-1, and they've scored on like 3 of the last 4 shots or something. But we're in it. 4-2. This is fine. This is fine. It's not fine anymore. I was just late on it. I was a little slow reading it, and 2 passes back and forth into the low slot like that's tough. Oh, you got to catch that, Matt. You got to catch that. Bailed out by the stick for that block, but this is all because I just didn't handle that rebound cleanly. Catching that puck, that whole sequence goes away, and that's something that I'm trying to work on for sure. Blocked, and that's the end of 2. So, that Zamboni break kind of came back to bite me, didn't it? So I've given up 4 goals since the halfway point. Not great. Hoping to, keep it where it is at 5-2, but you can start to see my focus waning a little bit, starting to see it drop just based on being on the ice for 3 hours before this. Like, just, it's hard to keep that focus up the whole time and make the same reads. Another one I'm just a little bit slow on. Again, it's a double cross of that middle line, so it's not easy to keep up with. That's a grade A scoring chance no matter how you slice it. I feel like I could make a save on it, but I was just a little behind the play. Good tip, really good tip. I'm glad I got a shoulder on that one. That's a nice stop too. It was a good little 1-2 touch by that guy to get a shot off there, but I'm happy with that save as well. This is where you can really tell that I'm feeling it. My body is tired, not getting up on that rebound. I got run into as we score again. They're not happy. I kind of get them not being happy about him having his glove pushed after seeing that replay, but we'll take the goal. Like I said, I coach this kid's team. I coach the goalies on his team, and he just Kucherov'd me. Yeah. All right, there you have it. Was not my best performance. That second half, I ended up giving up 7 after only giving up 1 in the first half. Really a tale of 2 halves of the game there. I was quite happy with my play for 50% of the game, almost exactly. Just lost a bit of steam, couldn't find the focus, and it hurt me. And that's something that I think everyone can learn from, just because, you know, focus is something that waxes and wanes, and when you're playing, whether it's multiple games in a day or a weekend, it gets tough, and you have to find a way to kind of dig deep and dig that little bit more focus out, and I just couldn't do that in this one. Once it kind of went downhill, it went way downhill for me, and that's something that I've struggled with in the past. Recently I've been doing better, but this was just one of those days for me. So it is what it is. Gonna try and bounce back in the next one. I'm excited to bring that to you. I'm also excited. I was talking a little bit more about how chances were occurring in this game, and that's because of the work I've been doing with this program that I'm really excited to put my video out on. Just gonna keep teasing it like that. Little hints. If you've listened to the In Goal Radio podcast, you'll have heard something about this program. So if you want to stay tuned for that review and other videos coming, please head down below, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Leave a comment down below to see if you can guess what I'm going to be reviewing in the upcoming weeks, and I will see everybody for the next game.